North of Boston, Kowloon is a local landmark in Saugus. And of course, you've got Kelly's Roast Beef in Revere. But a place you might not know about that it's definitely a local institution in Beverly is the Anchor Pub and Grill.
It's a neighborhood bar.
It's like family.
You find real people here.
It's like a hidden jewel.
The place is legendary as far as I'm concerned.
The Anchor is my kind of spot. Casual, fun, and the value is outrageous. Big wooden bar, it's got pool tables, it's got darts. People just love this place.
Food, the people, the value is awesome.
It's one in a million.
It's unbelievable. I actually live 2 towns over, so I travel out of my way to come here almost on a daily basis.
The Anchor is a triple threat restaurant, meaning they do breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
We are open for breakfast every day during the week at 6:30.
Breakfast starts early with things like pancakes, French toast, or classic Eggs Benedict. I recommend the ultimate Anchor breakfast. 2 eggs, 3 slices of cinnamon French toast, bacon, sausage, and home fries. All the food groups in one plate of food. All these fancy restaurants now are making up their own bar menus. Well, here's my bar menu. I like to start with a $5.95 shrimp cocktail. That's right, $5.95 shrimp cocktail.
People, if they haven't been in, they walk in and they just see the bar and the pool tables and they think, oh, it's just a bar.
But it really isn't. We do a lot of seat-to-table, farm-to-table food here, as fresh as you possibly can get.
After my shrimp cocktail, I get a lobster roll. Now, I can never decide if I prefer it hot or cold, so I get it both ways so I can compare.
And they're just delicious. They're fresh.
This is a plate of total deliciousness. This is a hot lobster roll with drawn butter on a hot dog roll with a mess of French fries. Life doesn't get much better than a hot lobster roll, except maybe a cold lobster roll. People come from all over the world to try New England lobster. This in particular has been pulled right out of the water. I mean, you can see the traps right over there.
Very fresh. It's usually from the boat to the restaurant. My stepmother, Therese Savageau, catches almost all of our lobsters, and she's docked right across the street.
She has 800 lobster traps out there that she fishes 6 days a week, and those lobsters come in on a daily basis. They hit the dock maybe 100 yards from here. As fresh as you could ever get.
So here's the twin lobsters. These things are pulled out of the ocean, put in the steamer, served to you fresh with a bathtub of butter. There aren't many things in the world that taste better than this. When I can see water from a restaurant, I order seafood. And here they have day boat scallops, so fresh and tasty.
One person came in here one time and described them as pillows from heaven.
Or you can get local haddock.
Everything is great. Like I said, never a bad meal.
But if that's not your thing, they make a great pizza here and also super tasty steak tips.
The steak tips are the best on the North Shore, in my opinion.
Look at this giant steak tip. I mean, that's so big it's almost not a tip. It's actually almost just a steak. And you can see that this is cooked perfectly. It's got that nice char from the grill. That is a delicious steak tip. That, my friends, is steak tip perfection. Phantom Gourmet is all about food and fun, and the Anchor is all about food and fun. If you're not fun, I don't even think they let you inside this place. Pool here is 75 cents. I think the owner still thinks it's 1952. Dollar Jello shots and free darts. What could go wrong? Talk about local. A customer painted this whole wall, and all the boats are pictures of customer boats.
It's neighborhood people that just come down and have a good time. It's just an amazing place to visit. The people are wonderful. The portions are huge. The drinks are very reasonable.
Best value around. Great scene, very relaxing atmosphere here. You can be yourself here and not be afraid to be that.
2 key things to remember here. The bar opens at 8 a.m. and it's cash only. I've dedicated my life to food and fun. However, nothing makes me feel better than when I get both of those and outrageous value. I promise you're going to get all 3 at the Anchor in Beverly.
Oh, it's a happy place. I have a saying that the sun is always shining at the Anchor, so you have to come down for a little bit of sunshine.